Hey everyone, this is AW1300. Thank you for joining me again. Today we're going to talk about the equipment that I use to maintain my reef tank. To start out, my base layer of equipment is exactly what you're looking at right there, the live rock itself. Your live rock is going to be one of your most important pieces of filtration and equipment that you want on your reef tank. Good live rock is where all of your beneficial bacteria is going to live, all the creatures that convert ammonia and nitrate and nitrite into nitrogen gas and expel it from the tank naturally so that your livestock isn't in there breathing it in. That's where all of that's going to live. So you want good porous live rock always. Pukani, any Fiji reef rock that you can get your hands on are going to be really good types of rock to establish a reef tank on. But as far as the mechanical filtration and man-made things that I use to maintain the reef, as far as my filter goes, I use an AquaClear 70 filter, just a standard, something you can get at any of the big box pet stores. I use a filter sponge at the bottom and I run some carbon and GFO in it to help maintain my nitrates and take toxins out of the tank. In addition to that, I have an Aquatic Life 150 protein skimmer. It's a great protein skimmer, takes a lot of dissolved organics out of the tank, pulls really good skimmate, really helps keep my nitrates low. It's just something that I need where I live. I have high nitrate and phosphate water, so any little bit helps. For water movement, I have a Seache Voyager 1 power head pump here. It's rated at about 600 gallons per hour. In addition to that, I have a Hydor Carillia Nano 240 gallon per hour power head. And two of them seem to provide plenty of flow for my tank. In addition to the protein skimmer and the filter, they also produce some flow, but seems to be plenty for my little 30-gallon reef tank here. Oh, one thing to touch on the live rock is you usually want about a pound of rock per gallon of water. So I've got about 35 pounds in there. But that coupled with the flow seems to really produce a healthy ecosystem. Everything seems to love it. I'll do a video later on about exactly how much flow rate you want and different flow patterns and things like that. So keep an eye out for that. As far as how I heat my tank, I have an Eheim Jaeger 150 watt heater there in the back. It's one of the top of the line heaters. I highly recommend Eheim Jaegers. They have calibrated temperature settings there. I'll do a brief video later touching on how the calibration ring works. It's a really nifty piece of equipment. It's a little bit overkill, 150 watt for a tank this size, but it's all they had at the pet store, and I really needed one because my last heater blew out overnight about a week ago, so I actually just upgraded to the Eheim Jaeger, and I've been really happy with it. Like I said, comes highly recommended. Last but certainly not least is my light source. I run an SB Reef light, so 160 watt LED light. I got it directly from Singapore, bought it right from the manufacturer. I have it dialed down. My whites over here are very low. They're at about 20%. My blues are closer to 40. It's plenty of light for a tank this size. It could honestly handle a tank about twice this size in and of itself. Really great light, really great value. Highly recommend SB Reef lights as well. But I really thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the views and all the support. If you have any questions on where to get any of the equipment that you've seen in the video, please don't hesitate to ask. Drop me a comment. I'd love to help out, point you in the right direction. I hope everybody has a great day and happy reef keeping.